and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Yo, what up, YouTube?
Bills.
Back again with another video. Playing against the Bills here. Another one of those interesting games, to say the least. Started off 5 wide. Bills are hard to stop in with Allen and number 14. Create a dynamic duel on this game. Defense can't really play man-to-man, so I gotta play a lot more zone. Open spots in the zone, he just has to find the holes in it and toss it away. All streaks. Just on the games I was watching with FC 25 this weekend, and coming back to this game, yeah, I can see the definite drawback in terms of tackling, how free and wide open that other game is. I like the way they throw deep passes in FC 25, just deep passes in the back of the end zone, just some throws that I haven't seen in Madden that you see in that game. It's it was nice to be able to see in Madden finally, throwing the ball to the back pylon. You can actually make those like that, which is actually pretty nice on deep streaks. So just give you areas on the field that you get to exploit, that you can exploit in this game. So just watching those games and watching some of the limitation I see here, it's nice to see when those things transition over. And you can see, just because of the hash marks, you can see how tight the gameplay is. It's hard to find space within the field because just the way the NFL is with the hash marks. Everything's a little bit closer. Unlike college that has, the wide hash marks. So if the ball is on the left side of the street, just imagine trying to run trips to the right side of the field, all the amount of space the defense has to cover. So you kind of tell the difference. But nonetheless, this is an interesting game, to say the least. So I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking, because it was a pretty close game. We were battling, that's for sure. Try to keep out the red zone here. I think I put one of my linebackers in the spy, and just because I did that, he's able to get around to the back of the end zone. Good play. Fields still doing what Fields does the best. Chuck the ball out of bounds. Another thing that I didn't see in FC 25, a lot of inaccurate throws. Although I did see some games where you're playing with wicked quarterbacks and they had a hard time getting the ball off field, but that's just based on ratings. But the inaccurate throws, like you see here in Madden, I don't see a whole lot of that stuff going on there. So it's gonna be nice throwing the ball, that's for sure. The only thing I'm just really worried about now is just how am I gonna play defense, because there's certain things I run on defense I'm not gonna be able to run on defense in the new game because we can't make our playbooks. I always talk about formations in the red zone. I don't think the Bears have 3-4 in their formation in the red zone. So now I got to scour the playbooks to figure out who runs 3-4 and nickel over G. It'll be hard to find, but that's going to be my goal first day, because that's my goal line defense. And the reason why I play that defense is just because of what people try to do in the red zone, which is a lot of trips and inside zone runs. And just the way the formation stacks again in the line, it deters people from running inside zone because you can stop it easily. You can't do it with 3-4, nickel or goal line. It's just the way the 3-4 formation stacks, just 3-4 over. They stack up on the line, so there's no room for inside zone runs. You could possibly throw RPO to the flats, but I'm playing the flat defender myself a lot of times. So yeah, the first couple of months are gonna be rough till they introduce the custom playbooks. So I already see it already. It's gonna be rough. Defense is gonna be rough already. Trying to get in the end zone here, tie this game up. 4th and 3. When I saw this play, I was like, man, this is what we're seeing, the one-handed catches. That's the first one-handed catch I've seen all year. So, and that's in 25. So, thrown to the back pylon. So that's more the stuff that I, want to see more of. So we'll see how the game plays. Because in this game, like throwing to the back pylon is damn near impossible. And I want to be able to do that more of. Throw the ball to the back pylon and just, be a jump ball between me and the defender. It goes out of bounds if I can't make it. So the way it is right now, you try to throw one, it's usually a pick six. So I got lucky there with the aggressive catch. So my guy here is still running his 5 wide. Which is what, to me, I think that's the offense right now in FC or CF or CB or CF 25 is a lot of 5 wide. And of course, the gadget plays are killing people right now with the runs. The Wildcat, yeah, this stuff's killing a lot of people right now in terms of how to stop it. In this game, I stopped the Wildcat with 3-4. 3-4 does a lot for me. I use it sparingly, but I just know when to pull it out. Like right now in the red zone, that's just my red zone defense. Because of just how congested the middle of the field gets. You have to throw the ball to the back of the end zone to really beat this defense. And the limitation in this game, you can't necessarily do it all the time, just drop pass. That's the same play he ran again to that same linebacker. But yeah, but defense definitely going to be hard from what I'm seeing so far. I think the game's going to play the same. There's a little bit more, two or three more features added to Madden that's not in FC 25, but for the most part, it's the same game. It's going to just be tighter in Madden because of the field, the player ratings, of course, and it's just a different game altogether. So, good thing that this game exists because it kind of showed the difference between like play styles between the NFL and college. Because college, that's what college really is. It's free flowing. Some teams are just heavily stacked, and other teams field the game with inaccurate throws. This guy right here, boy. Big teams, small teams, just a big difference in difference of play. So tend to be more higher scoring, free flowing. And the NFL, if you get teams and people that know what they're doing, you get more tighter, close games than anything. And that is more intriguing to me because it's more based on understanding your opponents and playing from play to play, deciding what you can, how you're gonna attack your opponent basically. Right now in college, I mean, if you got Ohio State running back, you're speeding everybody to death. Can you imagine Ohio State with that running back running Wildcat? That's a nightmare. Total freaking nightmare. I don't think I've seen anybody do it yet. Like take Ohio State in that game and you just run Wildcat. Come on. I just threw a pick just now. Come on, man. You gotta let people pay for mistakes like that, man. Like they always say, man, like drop picks leads to touchdowns. Jeez. Just running like a lot of streaks on me. Another streak again. All streaks. My safety's able to get over. I thought I had another pick, another drop interception. I'm just trying to do my best to keep him out the end zone so I can stay in this game. You cannot go up 17 to 10. I mean 17 to 7 right now. It'd be hard to play FC 25 currently right now and come back and play Madden. Like the game is so drastically different. It's slower. Like it's slow. It's just the freedom that you have in that college game. You don't have that in Madden. You're gonna be frustrated coming back. And more animations. It's just it's faster. So gotta wait for the new game, man. And we'll see what happens. I'm doing my best to keep him out of his end zone. When he called that guy right there in motion, I think I rotated my linebackers and I ran committed. If I didn't run committed, that guy wouldn't have come through that gap like that. So 4th and goal. Keep him out of the end zone. Alright, 4 minutes and 57 seconds left. I'm not trying to give this ball back. That's for sure. Alright. Good play by the defense. Catch him here in a cover 3. Dumb pass. Lucky I didn't get picked off. Stupid. I saw him too late. Safety came down there to play the flats. So it's the play I pick on last time. And this time I'm hitting the inside guy. Supposed to go on the more. Put him on the man blitz. See what I run here on 4th down. Got my tight end on the flip. Man to man. Jeez. I think on this next play coming up, I was running an angle route to my running back. But then I had a streak on the right side of the field, and you see why I run comebacks. See the streak on the right side on O? Watch what happens when I snap the ball here. Snap. See how wide open he is? You want to come back? That's why I run comebacks. Because of those gaps in cover 3s. So I'm going to run the exact same thing again. Put my tight end in the flats. And because he's running the same defense again. And I got the comeback this time. It's just the intermediate part of the field. People don't really expect to see throws like that. People don't really use that route. From everything I've been watching, even in the new college football game, everybody just runs crossing routes or a post to the sidelines. So it's just another way to, not show your hand. 4th and 2, or 4th and 2, or 3rd and 2. Big play here. Alright, the red zone. 23 seconds left. Still got one timeout. So I'm going to go ahead and run the ball here. I'm going to motion that in out. Give out a whip. Sees the man's defense, put him back in. And this release by more on the drag is going to bump off and release that that whip.
Here's Fields. And he's across for a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
There you have it, man. And it's kind of nice, like with the new game coming out, with the all the audibles you have at your despair now. We'll see, man, about the custom playbook. I mean, you get to like create your own plays, which would be nice. What I miss custom playbook for, like I always say, is for the formations, like different looks, giving the defense different looks. It's not about trying to glitch the play. I use it just to, just to give a different look. Because I could run the same play for multiple formations. I just need the formations so I can deceive the defense. Because right now you get certain playbooks and just strips. It's like everybody just kind of have an idea what you're going to run. They might not know your plays, but they have an idea of what it is. Just where the playbook is designed. There's not enough formations in the plays. So, alright guys, man. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, fellas. I'll holler at you dudes later. Alright, one.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't.